Hiya, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bit of a different video today. As you can see, I'm not in my room and I am in the car. I thought I would film a drive with me today. I'm about to head to my friend's house, so I thought I would film a drive with me on my way there. And as you're watching this, I'm probably already at uni. So just to clarify, I filmed this before going to uni and a couple of uni vids I think would have already gone live on my channel by the time I upload this. So just to kind of put it into perspective so you know what's going on, I filmed this before I left. I leave in a few days, but I wanted to upload one because at uni I won't have access to a car, so I thought I'll do one while I still can while I'm at home. But little disclaimer as well, the camera's currently blue tacked to the dashboard because I don't have a tripod, and as this is just going to be a one-off kind of thing, as I won't have my car at uni, I just went with blue tack. So, or actually to be accurate, it's white tack. I just thought, you know what, I'll give this a go. This may work or it may completely fail, and if the camera's a bit shaky at all, that might be why. So just excuse that. We'll try and make this work and hopefully the camera will last the whole way and won't fall off. So let's actually get going. I need to move the chair forward a little bit more. Let's actually get the car going on. Oh, it is hot today. I feel like I'm going to keep looking at the camera, which is really bad because I should keep my eyes on the roads. I guess I need to go close the gates as well. And the music's randomly come on. Just pause that. I didn't even click play. This car sometimes does that. It just likes to start playing music and I'm like, I actually didn't ask you to do that. Oh my god, this car, I'm still like, no, I'm fine, I've adjusted to it. But basically this car is a Toyota Aygo and it's like the least powerful thing I know, honestly. Like before this one we used to have a Polo because me and my mum share this car, and the Polo is so much more powerful. It was also a diesel engine, which made a difference. This one is a petrol engine, so already you have to like accelerate a lot more to get it going, but then it's also a lot smaller, the engine size as well, and honestly it does struggle sometimes. You have to like pre-predict when you're gonna need to go at roundabouts and stuff, because honestly if you don't like start preparing yourself before there's an opportunity, by the time the opportunity's come and gone, the car won't yet be moving. Like, it's just really annoying. Oh yeah, okay, the gate's opening. I'm just waiting for the gate to open so I can actually get out my urbanisation. But yeah, honestly I found it so hard. I literally didn't have a drive where I didn't stall when we first got this car. We've now had it for years, so like I'm generally fine with it. Touch wood, watch me like stall now. But like, yeah, honestly I was not used to it. Also when we first got it, we were like, oh, there's a car coming. I wonder why there's only 2 seats in the back. We're like, oh, it's kind of annoying that there's not 3 seats, but oh well, we rarely have like a full car, so we weren't that bothered. But then, I mean, the car is fine with 1 person, with 2, you're alright. Already then with 3 people, you can already feel the struggle. 4 people and a hill means this car really struggles, so I can now see why there's only 4 seats. If you're thinking of getting a Toyota Aygo, don't get one if you're thinking of having a full car often, because, or if you live in a very hilly area, because it does not like hills and for the car to be full, I can tell you that now. Definitely not the best car for multiple passengers. Oh my god, it's so busy. Oh, I guess it's lunchtime to be fair, so everyone's like home from work. I don't know. They do that here in Spain, you get like a lunch break at like 2ish. Yeah, well it's 1:15 right now, so I guess, yeah, it's kind of the busy time of day. Oh my god, there's still cars pulling out everywhere. I mean, it has been crazier recently because of summer. There's been so many tourists around, and honestly, the like number of crazy drivers you get in the summer is just insane. Most of them have gone home, but there's still a few lurking around. I did actually once, this was on my driving lesson, I met a British tourist, because I live in Spain, just in case you're not aware. I met a British tourist coming around the roundabout the wrong way round, and my driving teacher was like, what's going on here? And I'm like, yep, they're definitely British, I can tell you that. It's going to be so weird not having a car to drive once I'm at uni. I've got so used to just getting in the car and being able to go like wherever I want, whenever I want. I mean, I'll still be able to do that, but I'll just have to use public transport, which takes like 10 times longer. Oh my god, the buses here are awful. The other day I didn't have a car because I can't remember, we had to take it to the garage or something. Had no car for some reason, and oh, okay. See, that was a roundabout moment where you're like, come on car, get going. If not, there's gonna be another car coming. But yeah, I didn't have a car and I had to use the buses to get around here. I literally gave up and ended up walking back. I think I actually vlogged that day, so if you saw that vlog, then let me know. Oh, I am regretting not bringing a hair tie. I thought about it and I was like, no, you know what, it will be alright. But no, it is hot. That is for sure. Like, whew, you can feel the heat. Oh, I've got a polo behind me. I've just pulled out onto the motorway, that's why I'm having to like pick up the speed. I've got polo like right behind me, like soon picking up speed, whereas this car on the motorway, you need to like give it a good half an hour before you get going, and then you're pulling off the motorway and it's finally decided to go. It does get there eventually, just takes a little while. I need to put the aircon on. I don't know how noisy it will be, hopefully not too noisy, but if not, I am gonna die. Oh, my strap from my play suit keeps falling down as well, that's just fab. Let me know what some good series are at the moment that you've been enjoying on like Netflix or just Amazon Video, like any kind of online series, because I haven't really got into a series at the moment. Although I started watching The Vampire Diaries, and then I think that was before I went away during summer, and then summer came, I went away for a few weeks, and then I didn't forget about it, but then I always find when you're just watching something so much and then you don't get back into it straight away, it's always harder then to pick it up. I'm sure as soon as I start watching it again, then I'd become addicted to it. So I have got that one going, and then I've also been watching just for when I want something easy to watch, kind of on in the background or late at night when I'm tired, but kind of want to watch something still. I've been putting on episodes of The Middle, which is just a very sort of simple, funny kind of show. It's an American comedy show, which I discovered on the plane on my way to LA. I think I mentioned it in a favourites video actually recently, and they're just short, like 20-minute episodes, and that's what I used to do with Friends, because that's also 20 minutes. I haven't watched Friends in a long time actually, but I have seen all of them a lot of times. I remember a few summers ago, I made it my goal to watch every single Friends episode, and yeah, that was quite a summer well spent, as you can imagine, because aren't there like, is it 10 seasons or is it even 20? No, I want to say there's like 10 seasons of Friends. Can't remember, but they're always great to go back to. But yeah, what are like new ones? Oh, there's Riverdale coming back next month, which will be good. I love TV at this time of year. It just gets better and better. We're about to go into a tunnel, so the light might go kind of weird. I've turned my lights on. I am that person who's often come into tunnels and be like, oh, that person hasn't got their lights on, and then I'm like, oops, I don't either. But it's all good, we'll turn them on today. Was anyone else ever that person who, when you were younger, whenever you entered a tunnel, you had to hold your breath at the start of it, and then hold it all the way through the tunnel, and if you managed to do that successfully, then you got a wish at the end of it? I don't know whether that was just a thing that I used to do with my friends and with my sister, we're coming out the tunnel so the lighting's getting better again, or whether that was something that, I don't know, or whether everyone used to do that. Let me know if you did that, or if you had any kind of like things that you used to have to do whenever you went through a tunnel. I would love to know. But yeah, back on to what was I saying before, Riverdale. Let me know if you're excited for season 3. Honestly, TV at this time of year just gets better and better. There's Bake Off at the moment. I love Bake Off. Let me know if you've been watching it and who your faves are and who you think might win. So far it's only been on a couple of weeks, so I can't really say properly yet. They've had Cake Week and Biscuit Week so far, and then I think the next one is Bread Week. It's on tomorrow for me. I woke up this morning thinking it was Tuesday and got well excited for Bake Off, and then realised it's not, it's Monday. But it's okay, I can look forward to it tomorrow. And then what else starts up soon? There's I'm a Celebrity that normally starts like October, November time. There's X Factor at the moment. I love that. It's one of my favourite childhood shows. Just, well, it's not really a childhood show, but just as in I used to always watch it, come home on a Saturday and just get cosy, sit and watch X Factor. I love it. It just reminds me of that. It's more just like a comfort show to watch. And also so many people watch it, you feel like you kind of have to as well. Just like you're in the know of who everyone is and who everyone's talking about. And then what else? Yeah, I'm a Celebrity. There's Big Brother on at the moment, but I haven't been watching that at all. Let me know if you've got into that. It's one of those shows that I sometimes watch the odd episode every now and again of, but I've never really been a Big Brother watcher. And occasionally it's more if there's like, it's a celebrity one, if there's celebrities that I know on it. Oh my god, hello, he just wow, okay. I love when people just open their doors as you're about to drive by. He literally full on, I was right next to this car, just about to drive past it, and he just swung his door open literally the second I'm passing him and stepped out, and there was a car coming the other way, so I couldn't exactly go onto the other side of the road. I love people's common sense sometimes. I'm one of those people who just really hates when other people just don't have basic common sense. I'm like, can you just, you know, have some common sense sometimes? I question people's decisions. Oh, I hate cars like this. Like when you're driving at a decent speed, right? Especially in this car and you're heading up a hill, and then you get someone driving right up your arse. Don't you just love that? It's usually a white van. Anyone else ever get that experience? I find men in white vans are the worst. Oh my god, this car's struggling up this hill. They are like either going crazy fast or crazy slow, and if you've got one behind you, guaranteed he'll be like right up behind you. I hate it. I don't understand why people do that. And whenever people do that, they clearly want you to be going faster, but I see that through and I'm like, no, you know what? Instead of going faster, I'm going to drive slower just to annoy you even more. Oh, actually they've slowed down. They're like way back there now. Perhaps they've just seen how much they were annoying me. Oh, I hate this road. So many speed bumps, and it's really curvy and windy, and there's this sharp bend here, and everyone always comes flying around it the other way, and you're like, oh, are you going so fast? But I think we're lucky today, and I don't think that there's anyone coming around it the other way. Oh no, spoke too soon. Yeah, get on your side of the road. They literally swing around it onto your side, and it's like, there's 2 lanes for a reason, use them. What I'm really confused about, right, okay, even though you're watching this as like autumn's basically started, this summer, what was the song of the summer? Like every summer there's been a song that has been like the summer song, if you know what I mean, as in one that you hear everywhere and one that people just constantly play and is in all the clubs, in all the restaurants, in every shop you walk in. But I feel like this summer that hasn't happened. Last summer there was Despacito, that was last summer. That feels like quite a while ago actually. But like literally this year, what has been the song of the summer? I don't know. There just hasn't seemed to be one. There's sort of been multiple songs that you kind of have heard, but there's not been that one song like there always is. Or maybe there has and I've just sort of missed out. I don't know. Let me know what you think the song of the summer was. I don't really know if there was one this year. There's a massive hole in the road here, that's great. Love it when the like road upkeep is just fab like that. I am pretty impressed with my my blue tacking of my camera to my dashboard. It's doing quite well. Actually no, I'm not going to speak too soon. That's one of those situations where it will now come flying off and I'll regret that I ever said anything. So weird that I'll soon no longer be living here. Every time I like come along a certain road or walk somewhere, I'm like, this is the last time I'm probably going to be visiting this area or doing this until December, because I don't get a reading week. I mean, of course I had to choose the course without a reading week, like why? I was getting really hopeful because I'm doing psychology. I was like, I know it's a science and often sciences don't get reading weeks, but it's like got a lot more theory to it than like standard other sciences, if you get what I'm trying to say. Like rather than just doing chemistry or some kind of biology thing where there is a lot of lab. There's also lab with psychology and a lot of experiments and stuff you do, but I feel like there's a lot more theory as well. So I was kind of hoping that there might be a reading week, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get one. So that's fab, I love that, which does mean that I probably won't be back home until September. No, what? It is September. Till December for Christmas, which is getting closer. I saw a thing the other day about how many Tuesdays there are until Christmas, and it's surprisingly like quite a small number. When do you start preparing for Christmas? Let me know. It gets earlier every year. I mean, I've still got my lights on, I don't need those on, we're out the tunnel. In August, when I was on my way back from Summer in the City, at the airport there was a magazine about preparing for Christmas, and I was like, it's the middle of August. Are you seriously already thinking about Christmas? Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Christmas. It's one of my favourite times of the year. Everyone's in such a great mood and the whole celebrations and everything, it's just fab. But really, August? I'm still in the middle of my summer. Like, autumn hasn't even happened yet. I always feel like around November time was the time when I always just think about it. Although my birthday's in November, so to me it's like once my birthday's over, that's when I can get full on Christmassy. But my birthday's late November, so I feel like it's hard for me to still not get Christmassy until late November, because like everyone else is getting Christmassy in September already. And I just don't know. It drags out for so long, but then is that a good thing? Because then surely when it comes round, it just doesn't make it seem as special anymore. Like, there's got to surely be a limit, like, of how cheery you can be and how long for. Like, I don't know. Or is that just me? It is such a nice day today, honestly. It's so lovely. Blue sky, really warm. It's currently 25 degrees, so it's not really warm, but like a really nice temperature. Yesterday it was stormy and raining. I'm like, what is up with this weather? And then this week there's supposed to be storms a bit later on as well, so that's great. And then I'll be in Brighton with the stormy weather. Actually no, to be fair, yesterday Brighton weather was nicer than it was here, so I'll give it some credit. I mean, I've chosen a southern place on purpose so that it's the highest chance of sun in the UK. There's this car behind me. I think they're looking at me like, why are you talking to yourself? But then again, a lot of cars these days have got Bluetooth like phone connection, so I could just be talking to someone on the phone. I'm hoping that's what they're thinking, and not that I've just gone completely insane and having a full-on conversation with myself, which I kind of am in a way, but really I'm talking to you guys who just aren't live watching this, but you will be eventually. I can't actually remember what I was saying before. I was half in the middle of something and the car behind me just distracted me. Oh yeah, I've chosen the most southern place in like England, or one of the most southern places to go to, so I have the highest chance of sun and good weather. Even though it's a bit cool and bright as it is by the coast, there at least are more sunny days than further up north, that's for sure. And also it's similar to here in that you've got the beach, you've got the countryside, you know? I feel like it'll be quite a good place to go to. Let me know if you've ever lived in Brighton, or if you're from there or gone to uni there. I'd love to know what some of your experiences are living there. Oh look, see? Got a, well, it's not a white van, but it's a kind of white van. It's a Nissan that kind of looks like a van type thing, and it's driving right up my arse. Why do cars have to drive so close? Do they not know anything about like safe driving distances? I've never gone past my friend's house. I always get so confused which gate it is. Along this road there's so many gates that look exactly the same, and I always, oh no, hang on, wait, I think it's this next one along here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull in over here. And there we go. Well, that was my first drive with me. I hope you enjoyed this little car chat that we've had. And I was going to say, let me know if you want me to do another one, but like I said, I won't have access to my car. Maybe once I'm back, let me know if you enjoyed this one. I know that the blue tack tripod works, so we've tested that out. Let me know if you want another one. Smash a big thumbs up on this one if you've enjoyed it, as well as clicking on that little red subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. And don't forget to tap on the notification bell too, so that you're notified whenever I upload. And I will be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!